Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K17. Today we are going to do the video of the prediction for the new Tuesday packs coming out. Tuesday is almost here. Oh my gosh, it's like freaking Christmas. But yeah, no, we get new packs. I know I said I was going to do this last Tuesday, but we had a lot of moments cards come out this week, so kind of put us behind schedule. But I still wanted to put something out because I really think we could get some really fire cards in this set. Yes, I know handles, you're like, you know, are there any real? No, there are some amazing cards we could potentially get. So let's not waste any time. I didn't do rubies this time because frankly, who gives a flying about rubies at this point? We want amethyst. Well, heck, who the heck cares about amethyst either? I'm here for the diamonds. But for some of you that are still out there using those other cards, I did a couple amethysts, but I think I focused mainly on the diamonds for this set because they're frankly what everyone's excited about. But I do think the collection reward, seeing I don't have an image for this card in particular, is going to be the Diamond John Stockton. It's really the only set I think they could double up on and have him fit in correctly. So Diamond John Stockton would be the reward. Let's show the cards that would help you get him. Alright, starting off with the first amethyst, I went with the New Jersey Nets Darren Williams. Last year we got a diamond version of this. I mean, this is one of those cards you could either make a diamond or an amethyst, but seeing that Darren Williams has kind of flown under the radar the last couple of years, wouldn't be surprised if they just ended up making him like a nice 92 amethyst. He's been known as one of the best point guards throughout his career. For a little bit, it was Chris Paul and him kind of dueling it out for the best point guard in the league at one point. I know it's hard to imagine a world without Curry and Russell Westbrook and all the other point guards, but yeah, at one point those two were duking it out. So he's kind of weird. We haven't seen a really good Darren Williams come out. I think he'd be a good one for this set. For this next card, I know we got one of these cards in the last handles set. I'm talking about Jay Crossover Jamal Crawford. I do think we are going to get a purple ribbon one this year. Last year we got the diamond version of his Warriors card, but last year's was based on moments. This year's is based on their skill set. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Jamal Crawford just drop a tier, seeing we're not basing on moments, and come in a purple wrapper. So I think, like I said, we haven't seen too many other Jamal Crawford cards other than like his Hawks card. And I think he's got like I think he's got 3 cards, but we haven't seen like a better elite one. So I think they're going to downgrade him a little bit this year, making him a 92 amethyst. Third amethyst, well, I think it could technically be a diamond, but I guess I could say I hope it's an amethyst because I don't want it to take up one of the diamond slots because I think we could get some really fire diamonds. I could be really like wishful thinking on these diamonds, but bear with me here. So the next one I have is a 92 overall Pete Maravich. Now, let me explain. I only want him as an amethyst because not many people end up using him on their squads throughout the whole year, and he's just not really that hype PC. I mean, he's fun to use, but I understand that he was like a great, but you know, he was known for sick handles. Obviously, that's why he's gonna get the card, but I more just want this card to be an amethyst and not take up a diamond slot. But I definitely think we will see a Pete Maravich in the handles 2 set. I think if we did get one, it would probably be a diamond just because he's not one of the all-time greats, but I'm just hoping it's an amethyst just because, frankly, I don't want him to take up a diamond slot, seeing that not many of us use him in our end-of-the-year lineups, me being selfish, but regardless, I still think we're going to see a Pistol Pete Maravich somewhere in this set, regardless whether it's an amethyst or a diamond, just hoping it's an amethyst. Alright, now we're getting into the meat and taters here. Now we are on to the diamonds. Coming up first, I'm going to go with the 95 overall Supersonics Gary Payton. Now, we all know about the dream, you know, the dynamic duo of Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. Gary Payton was known, he technically, if they did like a lockdown defender set number 2, I guess he could get a diamond in there, but he was also known as a phenomenal ball handler. Gary Payton, just super smooth, they call him the glove. I mean, he's freaking phenomenal. I just am shocked we haven't seen like a phenomenal Gary Payton card yet. So, to me, it seems like the set he'd fall in, 95, Gary Payton. Alright, and moving on to this next one, one of the reasons I don't think we have seen a moments card of this card yet, it's because I think they've been saving it for this set, and I think it's a 97 overall Kyrie Irving. Now, oh, please let this card happen. Do you know what will happen if this card drops? Hello, new starting point guard. Everybody knows Kyrie. I mean, every year he does something phenomenal with his handles, whether it's in the playoffs, whether it's in the All-Star game, whether it's just in a race. I mean, he does it. He shakes and bakes. They call him Uncle Drew. I hope he gets a card. I don't see why not. He's known as one of the elite dribblers in the game. I'm praying and hoping. 97 overall. Kyrie Irving. And you can't mention Kyrie Irving without mentioning the other dude that not everybody's as such a favorite of right now in 97 overall, Stephen Curry. Now, regardless whether you like him, whether you hate the Warriors, he's known as a phenomenal dribbler. I mean, I've seen countless highlights where he shakes and bakes. One in particular comes to mind where he totally just sent Chris Paul for a loop and then just drilled it right there in his eye. It was phenomenal. It made me cry. It didn't make me cry, but you know what I mean. It was phenomenal. He's known as an elite handler. You know, he's been having an off year. I mean, they could be saving these diamonds for the playoffs, but don't be surprised if we see 2 diamonds of the same player. Last year we had a all-star Russell Westbrook and a moments Russell Westbrook. Don't be surprised if they double up on some of these diamond cards now. I know you guys are like, well, they're saving it for the play. You know, that very well could be true. But again, we've seen the same player diamonds happen before. Last year with all-star Karl Malone, and then, wait, not Karl Malone. Oh, we saw another all-star Kevin Durant. We saw an MVP LeBron. He also got a moments in the playoff. We saw an all-star Kevin Durant. Also saw playoffs. So like I said, they can double up on diamonds. Don't be surprised if they do. We could very well see a 97 overall Stephen Curry. Alright, and you know we couldn't end it without a bang. This is where I think we see Mr. Cornrows himself. Mr. Philadelphia, Allen Iverson, 97 overall. We got the 86 version right at the start of the year. Only makes sense right now. Finish it off with this bad boy, the 97 overall. Allen Iverson, I think it will be his best version. I kind of went soft with the rating. It could be a 98. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to give 98s. I kind of put all of them at 97s. Maybe some of them could go up to a 98. I don't know. But I did put them at 97 just to be safe. You know, I don't want to be going 98 on some and 97 on others. And you're like, oh, why are you giving him a... You know what I mean? I try to keep the comments as mellow as possible. For me. For my sake. For my sanity. But yeah, no, I definitely think they started off with that lower tier Allen Iverson, kind of like a rookie card for him. And they're going to end it with this bad boy. I think it's coming. 97 overall AI for the big boy for this set. Guys, I know this video is a little late. Like I said, apologize. Hopefully you guys agree with me on some of these cards. I mean, like I said, some of these could be diamond. Like the Pete Maravich could very well be a diamond. Darren Williams could very well be a diamond. Hell, Jamal Crawford could very well be a diamond. Like I said, I really care about the rubies because, I mean, not many of us are focusing on diamonds. I know some of you guys still are out there, but I just really, it was hard enough for me to think of amethyst players for this set. I was so focused on the diamonds because that's the cards we're mostly excited for at this point in the game. So hopefully you agreed with me on some of them. If I missed some, which I'm sure I did, and I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments on which I did, because you guys never let me miss a beat. Right. But other than that, guys, I do these videos just to kind of as fun, just little predictions. I mean, it might not even be handles too. Maybe they do Karl Malone. I just think that 2K kind of releases from least to greatest. Get John Stockton out. You know, you kind of save dessert for last. I think it'll go Stockton, then Malone, then Bird, then Jordan. I don't think Jordan is going to be the next one. I don't think Bird's going to be the next one. I think they're going to go Stockton, Malone, Bird, Jordan, and then we're done. But guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and Richie Nation, party on.